Tuesday, December 30th, and we have a fantastic slate of games in the NBA. We also get a monstrous slate in college basketball as well on this fabulous Tuesday. And in this video, you are going to get 4 of the best player props on the entire slate, not to mention the sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we kick off the festivities here, I need a little bit of something from you. It's free, it's simple, it's easy, it's a great way to support the channel, and not to mention the sportsbook play of the day. If and when it cashes, it's plus money. I'm putting $100 of my own play on it. We keep on winning them. One of you that likes this video and comments below, if we get 200 likes, we'll get all of the profits from that play. So go ahead, smash that like button. And if you're new here, if you haven't already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. You'll never have to watch another video on the internet. You just got to watch the ape every single day. And if you want to be able to lock in these plays for absolutely free, if you want more free plays every single day, visit my buddy Stan down below. It's the most important thing that you can do. My biggest recommendation in the entire video. Go down below, visit my buddy Stan, and this is exactly what he has for you. He'll send you on over here. It's simply my Stan.store. That big, beautiful golden W up there is where you can get cheat sheets every single day. You can get more free plays every single day. And you can also, if you wanted to, partake with us, there's a premium plan as well, but more stuff for absolutely free. So go on, get on over there to the Winnable and get more free plays and cheat sheets. We cashed 2 cheat sheets on Monday. We swept the rebound cheat sheet and a 10x play for the rebound cheat sheet on Tuesday, and we are looking golden on so many free plays over on winnable.com. Get on over there down below, my buddy Stan. And if you want to lock these in for absolutely free, all of these plays and beyond, make sure you take advantage. Make sure you're signing up with code FFAPE on Sleeper for a free $20 and a $100 deposit match. Code FTM Cox on Dabble for a free $25. They're going to be decreasing that to $10 after the new year, so don't delay. Sign up now. Get your free $25. You guys can read. Chalkboard, code APE, $100 deposit match. Free $10 plus a $200 deposit match with code FFAPE on Better. You get the point. Bet $5, get $50 on Prizepicks, code FFAPE. It's all right there for the taking. Do not come out of pocket for any of these plays or any plays for a while, because that's tons of free money that you can lock in with every single day. Take advantage, and when you do, send me the screenshot proof to the number below, and you'll get a free 30 days of premium plays on me just for signing up with those codes. Now, before we break down the plays, we have to recap what we did on Monday. We had a sensational night, especially in premium. I know the free plan, it was a little bit dicey there with that free play in the video. It was a bit of a disaster. We'll go over that in a minute, but we went 5-2 on Monday in premium, 5+ money plays, cashing play after play. The only 2 that we got wrong, we took Matt Stafford under his pass attempts. The game didn't go how I thought it would in the first half, so that made Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams have to throw the ball a little bit more. That's going to happen sometimes. And the only other one that we lost was Kyle Pitts. We had him for 3 receptions. He only got 2. Other than that, we swept the board. We had a plus 137 here. Avalanche on the money line. Iowa. I am, by the way, probably the best person on the internet that you will watch with college basketball. We constantly cash slips in college basketball, so take advantage and get on over there. But we had Iowa minus 24.5 easy buckets. We had over 227.5 in the Minnesota-Chicago game, cashing that play. Another plus 105. This was the free play in yesterday's video on the sportsbooks. We had the Falcons plus 14.5. I told you it was going to be close. I told you I liked plus 7.5. We didn't need none of that because they won the game, almost giving it up there in the last minutes, but holding on for the win, 27-24 against the Rams. And then we had the Hurricanes in the NHL getting it done in overtime for us and cashing us out there, plus 105 for the free play. Then we had plus 104 cashing, wouldn't you know it, 2 college basketball lines Followed up with the New York Knicks on the money line. Easy bucket win there. Plus 106 in an NBA player prop premium play. We absolutely love those three. Oso was one of my favorite plays on the entire day. Had to save it for premium. Nice plus 106 play there. And this one, we will cash it once DraftKings gets it usually takes about 24 hours. On your DFS apps, it's usually a lot quicker. We had this premium play of Karl Anthony Towns for 11 rebounds, Kieran Williams for 40, and then Joker, he got hurt in the first half. We had him for 10 rebounds, but that'll cash out. It'll probably be a little bit less than that minus 118 unless they already adjusted it. I can't remember. It might have been a plus money play, but either way, another cash on the books. Now, in the free plays, I know some of our luck did not go as planned here. We had the under for Kieran Williams. He did not go under. He had a sensational game, but there's a huge asterisk on this play as far as my standpoint goes. I still think the read was good. I still actually really like that play. Blake Corum got hurt, so he got a lot less touches. I think Blake Corum would have got the majority of the touches in this game as it was going on. In the first half, he was getting a lot of touches, especially those running plays, and he inevitably got hurt, didn't get any more touches, didn't go over his line, and then Kieran Williams, of course, is going to get more touches, and he crushed his number there. So both of those red X'd out. And then Dante, we missed by one on that free play. And then we already know we cashed the Sportsbook play of the day from the free video. We didn't get 200 likes. Otherwise, one of you would have won all of the profits from that play. And before we go any further, there's something I need to say before YouTube, Steve will do's at me. Gambling involves significant risk. There are no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are located below. 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. I showed you the affiliate links earlier in the video. We do receive commissions for those signups made through those links. You get free money. I get a little bit of money. It's a great way to support the channel, and it'll put money in your pocket as well. So take advantage and bear with me. I need to pop another cough drop. I am sick, and tomorrow I actually get LASIK surgery. Super pumped about that. Cannot wait to never have to wear glasses or contacts again. It's going to be so freeing. I'm excited, a little bit nervous. We'll see. I don't think people go blind from it anymore, but I had a 7th grade teacher way back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, and she did go blind. LASIK was brand new, though, and you should never do anything in generation 1. That's what she did. She ended up going blind. It was crazy. I remember showing up to school. But either way, that you guys don't really care about none of that, but just what's on my mind right now. Been researching these plays. I absolutely love these plays for Tuesday. Let's dive into them. Let's talk about them. Let's get into it. We have some great matchups on Tuesday, and one of my favorite ones here is the Clippers versus the Kings. I think James Harden is going to go off. We're taking him for over 24.5 points. He's done this in 5 of his last 10. He's only averaging 23.7, so right below the number that we need. But the last 3 games, he's really picked it up, getting well over this number with 28, 29, and 34. And on top of all of that, Sacramento Kings, their defense is atrocious. The under-over is also pretty high in this game, so that should mean that points will be scored, which is great for us on this prop. I think James Harden is going to lead the charge there. It's over 222.5, so I fully expect points to be scored. The Clippers, heavy favorites, minus 450. Love James Harden to get it done for us on Tuesday, so we're taking him here for over 24.5 points. And we're correlating that with Kawhi Leonard to get just 3 assists. We only need over 2.5 here. He's averaging 4 in his last 10 games. He's cleared this line in 8 of his last 10. He's also going up against the Kings, who give up a ton of assists. 26th in the NBA. Think he's going to be feeding Harden the ball. Think Harden's going to go off with points. Kawhi is going to get probably 4 to 5 assists in this matchup. Love him at this 2.5 number. It's a great spot for this matchup as well. We already know everything I had to say about this game. I just think the Clippers are going to show out. I think their 2 superstars are going to play huge roles in that. I love Kawhi Leonard here, over 2.5 assists. Another great matchup that we want to target is the Boston Celtics versus the Utah Jazz. We're taking Jaylen Brown here, over 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's done this 100% of the time head-to-head. As you can see, 41 and 42, the last being back in November 3rd, just about a little over a month ago now, where he got 42 against the Jazz. And as you can see here, he's done this in 8 of his last 10. He's averaging 43.9. We only need him for 40. And we have great statistical matchup data to work with as well. Points allowed 30th in the NBA. Assists allowed 30th in the NBA. Now, they're a little bit better against the rebound, but I do think Jalen is probably going to get this number almost without rebounds. He'll probably get about 5 rebounds in this game. I think he's going to get a plethora of points, probably 38, maybe even 40 points in this matchup, 35 on the low side. And then I like him to cover the rest with those assists and then sprinkle on some rebounds for us. So we're taking Jaylen Brown. I think he's going to have a monster game in this spot, over 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And last but not least, we got Peyton Pritchard here, over 4.5 assists. He's gotten 5 in 3 straight games. He's averaging 6.1 in that 10-game span. He had a monster game where he got 10 assists just a couple of days ago. And there's only really that one spot against the Heat where he did not clear this line. I like him to get probably 5 to 6 assists in this matchup, if not more, going up against a really fraudulent defense of the Utah Jazz, who give up a tremendous amount of assists, 30th in the league. I think he's going to be feeding the ball to Jalen. I think Jalen's going to be getting a ton of points, and Peyton's going to get it done. Sorry, I'm like choking on my cough drop here. But I do think Pritchard's going to get a ton of assists here for Jaylen Brown to just keep on eating and keep on feeding our free play. So those are the 4 that we love on Tuesday. I love those matchups. I specifically targeted those because they are great matchups for us defensively to score some points and get some assists. And I showed you all the apps where you can lock these in for free. The one I recommend the most, because some of these are a little bit adjusted, is Sleeper. They allow you to adjust the lines. They give you a free $20 at sign up. You get a $100 deposit match, all when you use code FFAPE. And on top of that, you get that free month of premium plays. If you already have Sleeper, maybe go with Prizepicks. That's another great option as well. Tons of options. I just recommend Sleeper the most for this play specifically. And now we're going to break down the Sportsbook play of the day. This is the part of the video that I love even more. I'm a bit of an old school gambler. I love just taking money lines and spreads and under-overs. I do like player props. We do have tremendous success in that department as well. I'm just a little bit of an old school kind of guy, and I love talking about the Sportsbook play. So let's get into it. Let's break it down. Let's talk. And here it is. We got the Detroit Pistons on the money line. I love what I'm seeing as far as line movement goes, where the money is. The public is all over the Lakers at that plus 114. The Lakers are at home. Everybody thinks the Lakers are going to win, but I like the Pistons in this matchup for all those reasons and a little bit more. And minus 134, it's great odds here. I don't really necessarily like the minus 2.5, a little bit risky. I think it's going to be a close game, but I do think the Pistons edge it out. So we're taking them right up on the money line. And then another one that I absolutely love in college basketball, Stanford. Heavier favorites there, minus 250 against Notre Dame, who is a very good team, but I do like Stanford to pull out the W here on Tuesday. So we're banging those two together for a plus 144. I really wanted to give you guys a plus money play. You can take the Pistons on its own. I do like minus 134 as a normal line to take on a day-to-day basis. But for these free plays, I try to do my best to give you guys plus money ones here. So if we get 200 likes, one of you will get $145 from me to you. And on top of all of that, take advantage of Onyx Odds, because when you sign up with code FFAPE, you get a free $15. And then when you deposit $10, just $10, you get $200 in bonus bets. One of the best promos on the market. Literally $10 turns into $225. It's insane value. So take advantage and get that free 30 days of premium as well. That's all we have for you. Sorry if I ran through a little faster. It's midnight here. I got my surgery in the morning. I'm tired. I'm sick. So wanted to get this free play out to you guys, though, because we are on a roll and we're going to keep on crushing. So have a tremendous Tuesday. I'll catch you on the other side, and I'll be back for Wednesday's free play video.